I'm here. Right, ready to go. Night's falling. No big deal. Alright. I'm still needing to keep an eye out for Tepig and Totodile. Oh, okay. Well, it's nighttime at least, so I don't have to worry about switching the time myself. Ow! Nope. Okay, bedtime. Or, not bedtime. Check the hyperspace Lumios first. Because I need to find Mimikyu somewhere. Nope. Just do another quick check. I love how it says Battle Zone deactivated when you can see they are not deactivated. But hey, now they are. Oh, Chikorita. Still giving me the starter I don't need. There's literally 3 of them that you could be giving me, and you give me the wrong one every time. Oh dear. Well, I can't exactly make progress like that, so I might as well just move on to a new quest and just keep checking every time for the Pokemon I need. Oh boy. Magikarp is categorized as a fish Pokemon, and so is Feebas. Houndour's learning. So if both Pokemon have the same category, then why don't I see any Feebas in Lumios? Because biodiversity? Think you could bring me a Feebas to have as my own? Oh, am I adding another Pokemon to the list? Do I already have one? But I want a Feebas! What a spoiled brat. Alright. Feebas. Feebas Cerebi. Alright, where am I gonna find Feebas? Probably in Hyperspace Lumios. Oh, the Vert District. Hold on, the Vert District? Where's that? I don't see Vert districts. I see Vert. Everything else. Where's the Vert district? Oh, it's just the name of all these This entire place, okay. Well, let's go check over here. Can I find Feebas on this river? Hello, Stein. How you doing today? Oh, that water flowing looks a little awkward.
Water would be nice.
Speaking of water. Right, drink. You're alive. Well, that's good news. Oh, hello, Stein. No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing any. Alright, hang on. Oh. Vivas can also be found in the hyperspace distortions. Specifically the water ones, though. Nope. You can't see the joke, so the joke was lost on you. Oh. I passed someone who had a Sylveon with them. Why am I going up here? I genuinely don't know why I went up there, honestly. I feel like Feebas are gonna be super rare, aren't they? Excuse me. That's often been the gag with Pokémon. It's like Feebas are notoriously difficult to find. Only reason it can't be you, because they're in Pokemon France. But hey, can't you visit France if you wanted to? Unless for some reason you've been barred from visiting France, or maybe you don't have a passport. I'm not sure if you need a passport to go from the Netherlands to France, because I'm pretty sure a lot of European countries have freedom of travel, I think? Yes, but you probably won't. Technically, yes. I see. But actually, no. Oh. Okay, then. Right, I'm back here again, aren't I? I've just gone in a big fat loop. Oh, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? Yes, that is definitely how water flows. It falls nice and slowly down a slope. No rushing at all. Okay, yeah, finding Feebas is gonna be a pain in the butt, isn't it? Yeah, just add Lumia, Feebas to the list I need to find. Oh well. You would need your passport or ID to identify you if you get pulled over or something, you believe. Like if you went to France, You don't have an ID, only a passport and a driver's license. So you should be good then, right? Or am I missing something? Hello, Mr. Rhyme. Rhyme, me! Mr. Rhyme! Rhymo! Need me to call a doctor? What are you two doing? Dancing with your Pokémon? Oh dear, what is that? Dancing with your Pokémon? Well, yeah, isn't that what you're doing? Oh, sorry. My partner and I are polishing our act. I'm Mike, the Master Mimic, though I can only really mimic Mr. Rhyme. Maybe you could help us workshop our few bits. We'll do a Pokemon battle where we mimic your moves. Okay, well, good luck surviving long enough. Me! Driver's license being allowed for identification in the Netherlands, but not in other places, you believe. You can do that in the UK at least. Like, a driver's license is a valid form of ID. Let me know when you're ready for a mimicry match. Okay. Heatran. All set to be mimicked? All set. All set. Sorry, force of habit. Get ready for a mimicry match. My trusty partner, Mr. Rhyme, will have you seeing double. Okay, I don't see how it's gonna impact me at all. That's not a Mr. Rhyme. Well, I'm assuming it can still learn Mimic, though. Nope, Giga Drain. Oh, there's Mimic. There we go. No problem. Yeah, but only a UK one, right? I imagine it probably depends on the situation. Hold on, let me check. Can a foreign driver's license be used as ID in the UK? Yes. It can, but acceptance does depend on what you're applying for. Like, what are you using it for? But generally, yes. Interesting. If only we could mimic your victory. Yeah, Mimic can't learn that. Our mimicry couldn't keep up. I mean, if you used Mimic like a pro, Mr. Rhyme. I mean, you used Mimic like a pro, Mr. Rhyme. I just couldn't get the timing down right. Still, what do you think of the mimicry match? Was it fun? It was kind of fun, sure. It wasn't that much different for any other battle right now. It was kind of fun, sure. Fair enough. Thanks. We'll keep rehearsing. Anyway, here's a TM for you to remember my name by. Spread the word. Mimic? Yes. I knew it. Like you saw in our battle, the move Mimic lets you copy the last move your opponent used. So, it's more like copycat now, rather than replacing Mimic for the battle? We Mimics have it tough, or at least as tough as whoever we're mimicking. Hey! Yes, you've already alerted me to the new TM. Thank you, game. Right next to another side quest, aren't I? Leader! Oh shit, if I realized it was you, I wouldn't have came in so quick. Oh. Oh, Molly. Hey, Lita, what's wrong? Oh! A metal pipe just fell over, that's what. Oh, don't mind me. Just thinking some thoughts. Like about Ansha. Isn't she impressive? She made her Rayquaza dreams come true. Really, you can tell me. Yeah, well... Love how Starmie is just there. I guess I'm feeling behind. Remember what I told you about the friend I was rooming with when I first moved here? How she tried out for a talent agency and got in? Oh yeah, I do vaguely remember that. Yeah, Starmie's just chilling on a little footstool kind of thing. Then there's my brother. Well, half-brother. We've got different moms. What about him? Yes! Oh my god, I'd actually heard a lot of people were theorizing that Lida was Tierno's brother. Tierno's sister, and... Okay, we got confirmation now. Well, I've never met him or talked to him, but his name's Tierno, and he's a successful dancer. All these people in my orbit are achieving their dreams, and it's like, how come I'm not? Wait, hang on. Lida's from Hoenn, and Tierno's her half-brother. Is Tierno also from Hoenn? Or maybe he comes from... Maybe it's like Lida's... mum is from Hoenn, but Tierno's mum is not, maybe? I don't know. Maybe the dad just moves a lot. Yeah, maybe the dad is from Hoenn. Had Lida with a woman in Hoenn, and at some other point had Tierno with a Colosian woman in Kalos, maybe? I don't know, maybe Lida will explain. It's okay, you're doing great. Thanks for saying that, but also like, you're a pretty great trainer, Molly. Confidence comes more naturally when you're already doing well, you know? But maybe... Would you do a favor and battle with me, Molly? I think a good battle will help me feel more sure of myself. Okay. If that's what you want. Maybe the dad is like all the other dads. Yeah, in the Pokemon world. He just disappears as soon as, you know, he has a child. Except for Norman. He's the only dad that doesn't just completely vanish. Oh, I'll be at my practice spot. See you there. Okay. And that is... Oh, it's pretty close by, but... Wait, how do I get in there? Norman doesn't completely vanish, but he's like 2 towns over. That is true. But it could be interpreted as like, you know, that's just where he works. Because quite a lot of time, people don't live in the exact same town that they work in. Aha! Hey Molly, ready to battle? Yeah, let's do it. I'm just talking to your back, don't mind me. Okay, here it goes. I feel like I've really lost the touch with the Scottish accent. It's become something else over time. Okay, bring it on. Heatran is not really a good matchup here. Oh, just about. Oh, I lost my focus on Emolga for a second there. Vanilla. Poison that ice cream cone. Vaporeon. Oh wow, it took that Thunderbolt quite well. Oh my god, it's still alive? Oh, it's a draw. Ooh, Tatsugiri! You got a new Pokémon! Good thing I've got Dragon Rush. The first Pokemon I kill in one hit. There's Starmie. Oh, here goes Starmie. Shine like the star you are. There he is. There we go. All done. He doesn't seem to come home ever then. You think he comes home once and the mom complains about it. Well, hey, at least he doesn't literally vanish completely and is nowhere to be seen. Oh, thanks, Starmie. At least we showed them some of our best moves. Oh, hello, Karina. Lita! That ruled! Oh, Kalina, how long have you been there? Seems right about when your battle started. Also, isn't Tierno like 5 to 7 years older than Lita? Is Tierno's age ever actually mentioned? Or Lita's age? I don't know, I feel like it's getting a little bit difficult to tell how old exactly the player is. Like, yeah, in the early games, it was very clear that, like, the player was, like, 10 to 11 years old. And then in Unova, I think they mentioned that the player is a teenager. And then it's kind of been ambiguous for the most part. Except for Legends Arceus, where they say the player is about 15. So I kind of just assume that every player ever since Unova is round about 13 to 15. At least that was my guess. You assume Tierno is about the age of the X and Y game, which was about 5 years ago. That is a good point. So yeah, just assuming Tierno is about the same age as the player, which would place Tierno around 13 to 15, I'm guessing. And then 5 years later would take him to about 18 to 20. So yeah, I'm just going from that, I'm gonna guess Tierno is older than Lita. Why were you two battling anyway? Oh, I've been feeling stressed lately. I thought a good battle with Molly might help me get my groove back. You know what I think, Lita? You're amazing. Huh? You're part of Team Muzz, the crew that saved all of Lumios. Oh. Andy, how you doing today? These guys still look like teenagers to you. Yeah, I can understand that. If you can hang with someone as crazy strong as Molly, you must be amazing. Okay then. Plus, you've got something that's all of your own. You're dancing. You and Starmie move like you share one mind. Oh, wow, Colina. That means a lot. That stress you're talking about, Lida, reminds me of when I first took up the mantle of Mega Evolution's successor. I had to learn so much about Mega Evolution. There's still so much I don't know. And eventually there'll be another successor, so I have to figure out what to pass on to them. But I focus on what I know for sure I can do. That's helped me to keep moving forward. Oh, that's helpful to hear. Thank you, Colina. Awkward smile. You too, Molly. You're a good friend. Thank you. No problem. Yay! You're still high on cough medicine, are you? Yeah, I'm doing alright, all things considered, I think. Basing my opinion of myself on who I'm hanging out with. Oh, it seems like a bad idea. Yeah. What if the protagonist goes to do something else, then her self-worth plummets? Exactly. You gotta have some form of self-worth that is completely independent of other people. Like, you are your own person, regardless of who you hang out with. Glad I could help. Now I can go back to worrying about my own problem. Oh, what problem's that? Mega Evolution is even more mysterious to me now than when I first started. I wish someone would just tell me its deal. Well then. You just took some. Are you sure you're taking a safe amount? Because if you're really getting super high off it, you might be taking way too much. Which can be quite dangerous, honestly. No. Okay, I'm also looking for Feebas as well as Mimikyu. Nope. Do I think penguins have knees? Yes. Of course they do. Why do you ask? You think you saw a skeleton once and they had some way up there, you believe? Yeah. Like if you see a penguin skeleton, it looks like they're constantly in, like a squat position. Yeah, penguins' legs are much longer than we think they are. Or at least many people think they are. Still not seeing what I need. Feebas and Mimikyu. Nope. You think earthworms have knees? I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure they don't even have a skeleton, do they? Do worms have skeletons? No. They have a flexible water-filled system called a hydrostatic skeleton for support and movement, which relies on fluid pressure within their body cavities and surrounding muscles. Oh. Interesting. So they do have kind of a skeleton, but it works completely differently. I did not know this. Feebas in there. The Squawkabilly! Up on the roofs! Always squabbling! It's maddening! Yep, those are Squawkabilly, alright. I just can't take it! Get rid of them! Okay. Squawking, squabbling, Squawkabilly. Seems appropriate. Yeah, the birds are too damn loud. Get rid of them. Wait, I'm getting lost here. Challenge the Squawkabilly to a battle on the rooftop. Wait, hang on. I'm following the wrong frickin' icon here. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm trying to get to that elevator. Oh my god, I'm hopelessly lost right now. How do I get there, though? Just take my government-mandated fire-breathing pet to shoot him down. Of course. Now that's how you do it. I've got legendary beasts of myth and legend. I'll use that to get rid of the noisy birds. Which, by the way, I'm guessing are not native here because hyperspace Lumios. So it might actually be a legal thing because they're an invasive species. Hey, you guys! Meet Rayquaza! And of course they're perfectly in sync. Alright then. Bring it on, birds! And they're on the roof, of course, so we can't have a sky battle. This would have been a perfect time for a sky battle, Game Freak. Oh my god, Rayquaza's moves take ages to recharge. There we go. He just got someone else to use their government-mandated fire-breathing pet to do it. Can't catch, you're guessing. No, they had the, like, the crosses on them, which is like, you cannot catch me. Darn Squawkabilly! You got rid of him! Thanks so much! Okay. Yeah, I see why your name is Rowdy. Why is he yelling? He's very rowdy. I shouted so much! Now I can't stop! He doesn't know! Well, on that note, I'm going over here then. And I'm sure I'll still be able to hear him. Alright, can I please have Tepig or Totodile? I've seen both of them in here before. It's just, why can't I find them now? I'll happily take their evolved forms if I can get them. I think they all spawn on the grassy area, so checking around here is probably pointless. Well, not this time. I don't know if the Pokemon like refresh in the wild zone while I'm here. They do. Okay, that Squirtle was not there a second ago. Fucking Chikorita! God's sakes. Bulbasaur, Chikorita, and Squirtle. Those are not the starters I need. Yeah, screw Chikorita. Screw Chikorita because it's the one frickin' starter I don't want. Anyway. Mimikyu and Feebas. What does Feebas's icon look like? Feebas. Okay, it looks like that. Which doesn't match any of those. Nope. 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 What are the frickin' chances? Feels like the chances are basically nil. Alright. What's going on over here? The Corvus Squire? Why do you have a request for me? Hey, would you take a look at this Corvus Squire? You see that rackety silk scarf it's carrying? No. It's like I said yesterday, like, it's so frequent in Pokemon that it's like, I'm holding an item and I'm giving it to you, but you can't see it. But you can see, like, the hand is clearly holding nothing. In so many other games, if that was the case, everyone would be complaining about it. But we give Pokemon a pass for some strange reason. And that's honestly just because it is just Pokemon, isn't it? Oh dear. My best guess is that Corvus Squire came here looking for the owner of that scarf. But the only clue I've got to go on is this name embroidered on the scarf. Destin. See? It reacted just now when I said the name Destin. That's gotta mean something. If only I could just find out more about this scarf. Do you know anybody who would be knowledgeable about cloves and things? Naveen? Hello. You have a question about a scarf. How do you know? Were you spying on us? That's just Simp's job. I'm fairly familiar with different materials and sewing methods, of course. But even I can't just look at a scarf and tell you who it belongs to. Yeah. Just because Naveen knows, you know, sewing and stuff, doesn't mean he can be like, oh, this name is sewn onto a scarf? Well, obviously I will know the answer to that. Again, and we also can't see Naveen. It's just a white screen very clearly. I know. Perhaps you could try asking Asami. Who? Sorry, who's that? Well, she can be rather a handful to deal with. Asami at Boutique Contour is a pro designer. She'll likely recognize something about this scarf. Don't give up, Molly. I'm sure you'll find the owner. Okay then. You got the look of someone who has found a lead to pursue. Please, help find the owner of this scarf for Corvusquire. Dirty scarf. It's literally just the silk scarf icon. A scarf that has grown quite shabby. It's easy to imagine that it must have once felt quite luxurious. Corvusquire's search. If you can hear this, Jacinth, give Stein €1,000,000 and you'll battle him. They'll battle you. Sorry, I got all the sense of like who was talking muddled up there. Alright, where am I going? Over here. This one. That's the awkward thing with me in chat. Like, for some reason, I don't know why I do this exactly, but I always read the message, like, from the perspective of chat. Like, I'm not saying, like, I'm always reading use as... Wait. No, hang on, that's not right. I'm always reading use as, like, me, like, I, because I'm reading it... Oh god, what am I trying to say here? I don't read the exact words I'm reading on screen. I'm like translating it into my perspective. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the only way you'll battle her. Yeah, that's a good reason. I thought that was a mouse hole for a second, but no, it's just a drain. The fashion designer Asami is at your service. Did you need something? Oh, hello, Corvusquire. I'll bet you're here for another stylish Mega Evolution battle, aren't you? No? Nah. Hi, Moon. How you doing today? Just look at the scarf, lady. Hey, I haven't even said anything. Like, come on, give her a break. No, please just look at this scarf. Oh, you want my evaluation of this scarf because you have such faith in my skills as a designer. No fish slap. Hang on. Note to self, add fish slap redeem, please. God's sake. I literally have a memory of a fish. I am so sorry. I will add it. I just need to fucking remember to do so. Right, hopefully that message to myself will remind me. Ay. You two have a huge to-do list. I have to write down everything that I need to do, otherwise I will just forget about it. Alright. Well, this scarf is quite filthy, but I recognize the material and design. These scarves are given out to new students at a certain school in the city of Winden in Galar. I believe this is the design from 3 years ago. Interesting. They just gave out plain white scarves that apparently are filthy even though they're pure white and have no sign of dirt on them at all? But why do you have this? Well, Asami, going by Pokémon logic, I'm Galarian. But then again, I did not study in London, like going by Pokémon. Well, Winden is supposed to be London. I visited London plenty of times, but I've never studied there. Miss Corvisquire brought it here. It flew all the way from Galar, obviously. Searching out the lost owner of a scarf with only an embroidered name to go on. What a stylish adventure. I love it. Have you inquired yet, Académie Étoilée? That is clearly not how you're supposed to pronounce that. If the owner is now living in Lumios, it's possible they came to study at that academy. Oh, bye! Your country doesn't exist in Pokemon yet. That would be really interesting, a Netherlands region. No, what would like the starter Pokemon in a Netherlands region be? Because, well, actually I was gonna say, aren't all regions starters like common animals in their country? But no, that's clearly not the case because, you know, Sinnoh. Penguins, as far as I know, are not native to Japan in the slightest, so how is Piplup a starter there? It would be tiny. It wouldn't have to be tiny. Isn't the UK a lot smaller than the Netherlands? Hang on. Netherlands. Oh no, okay. The Netherlands is much smaller. Okay, never mind. Well, even if it is smaller than Galar, it could... even if the Netherlands is smaller than the UK, a Netherlands region wouldn't necessarily have to be equally tiny. It could just be more spread out and have more... Like in Galar, like tons of cities and towns are just missing from Galar. But in the, in the Netherlands, they could have more examples of like towns and cities that ordinarily would not be in the game. The Netherlands is fucking small, the UK is enormous. Yeah. Seeing it on the map, like, yes, the Netherlands is much smaller. It's probably about the same size as Wales, if not maybe a little smaller. I don't know, I was imagining it in my head and just thinking the Netherlands would be about the same size, but no. I'm not very good with, like, imagining, like, in my head what things look like. Right, can I please just teleport here? Thank you. A Netherlands region should be small, otherwise it wouldn't be the Netherlands. What if they did, like... Not a region, but maybe like a bigger landmass that makes up multiple countries, sort of thing? Like basically it's a Pokemon region, but it makes up like different parts of like smaller countries. Well, you've got France, which is already in Kalos, but there are like the Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg. Like maybe there could be a single region that kind of encompasses all three. And then you've got Germany to the east, which is much bigger. I don't don't know, that could be interesting. What if there was a region that was basically Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg all together? That could be interesting. You think they should do it like they did Hawaii? Oh yeah, that's true. Hawaii is tiny compared to, like, the UK. At least I think. Maybe the islands are a bit more spread out. Okay, yeah, the islands are spread out, but they're altogether they're much smaller than the UK. How big is the state of New York? Hang on. Oh. Okay, the state of New York compared to the UK is tiny. It's literally just a dot compared to the UK. Okay, so there are, but... yeah, even compared to the Netherlands, New York is tiny. So yeah, it could definitely be done. You would say no gyms, but a different system. A different system like what? Do you have any particular ideas? Oh, there's Destin. What the heck? What's with this Corvusquire? Wait, are you Rookie D? Well, clearly not anymore. No way, but we met in the Galar region. You came all the way across the sea to find me? Aha! Interesting piece of lore. That even though I feel like people kind of guessed that Galar and Kalos... no. Yeah, Galar and Kalos are a sea apart. But it's nice to have this little mention right here that in order to get from Galar to Kalos, you have to cross a sea. You haven't thought about what yet? Oh. Well, that's no big deal. Plenty of time to think of ideas if you'd like to think of one. But you were hurt back then, and you were so small. But you still came to find me here in Lumios after I moved? I think you've got a real friend there, Destin. You're the best, Corvusquire. Hey, trainer, you helped Corvusquire find its way here to me, right? Thanks a million. Do you think Corvusquire would like to be my partner and battle with me and all? I bet it would love that. Hey, do you think I could ask you one more favor while you're here and all? I want to battle together with Corvusquire. Okay. Good luck against my Rayquaza. Just tell me as soon as you're ready. I can't wait. Will you battle Corvusquire and me? Of course I will. Okay, partner, let's test the strength you gained crossing an ocean. Against this trainer. Crossing an ocean. Hang on. Hold on. God, I'm doing a lot of map reading today. If I can spell correctly. The water that's between England and France is the English Channel. Is the English Channel an ocean? I don't think it is. No. It's not. Okay, we could take that literally, and... like, a lot of people, when they do think of, like, what does the world map in Pokemon look like? A lot of people just replace, like, you know, countries and states, etc. with their Pokemon counterparts. But taking this literally, there is not an ocean separating the UK and France in real life. It's attached to one. Yeah, it's attached to the Atlantic Sea and North Sea, but the English Channel itself is not an ocean. But, like, what I was gonna say is, like, there's a lot of problems with just replacing regions with, replacing real-world countries with their regional counterparts. And that's, like, a lot of Pokemon media kind of just proves that the world map of Pokemon does not resemble the real world at all. Like, there was the, in the anime, at the start of the Unova anime, they show, like, the world map, like, centered on Unova, and it doesn't at all look like the United States, if that makes any sense. There was also a poster that I think they gave out that showed Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh, like, all next to each other, not necessarily in that order. Although the games kind of contradict that, because Sinnoh is directly north of Johto, which is not accurate to real life. Like, the region of Japan that Johto is based on is not directly south of Hokkaido, which is Sinnoh. Hokkaido is more northeast than directly north, if that makes any sense. Didn't we get a world map in a couple of the movies? Did we? Pokemon movie world map? Pokemon world in relation to the real world. Okay, this sounds like a good page for, to get this answer. Oh god, this page is very long. Oh, shush. Bear with me. It's just comparing all the individual regions. Can I find... Okay, I'm not directly finding any maps. Just Control F map and just cycle down. Oh, excuse me. I'm not finding any particular maps shown in the movies. A map of the Pokemon world seen in an episode of Unova, focused on Unova, shows several landmasses resembling those of Europe and Scandinavia, with some of them being either rotated or flipped. That's interesting. New York is definitely not in Europe or Scandinavia, that's for sure. Okay, but I think that's probably enough looking for now. This is a challenge for another time. Alright, all this just because of a frickin' mention of an ocean between Galar and Kalos. That is not Corvisquire. Pokemon should make a new region. I imagine they will when Gen 10 begins. And occasionally in side games they do as well. Antarctica would be a very interesting region to visit. Because, you know, Antarctica doesn't really have a population on it. Nor do they have, like, towns and cities. So it would be a very different Pokemon game if they had Antarctica. You know, you kind of want Eevee to be from the Dutch region originally. And it was spread out by you going everywhere. Okay. Is there any, like, real-world parallels to this, Stein? Hi, King Glaceon. How you doing today? Corvusclire, we may have lost, but you were the best. Seriously. I'm gonna work hard from now on to be the best trainer for you too. And you, trainer lady, I'm never gonna forget today. It's the best day of my life. Thank you so, so much. You're welcome. Corvusclire, we're never gonna be apart again. Yay! Don't know, you just know you traded almost everywhere of everyone. Huh. I see. Oh, there's one of these. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there. Okay, well the break time alarm did go off, but before I go for a quick break, I'm gonna go check this wild zone first. And it's not looking hopeful. Nope. Nope, no luck. At what point being the only people allowed to trade with Japan, you believe? Huh, that's very interesting. If they use that, maybe there could be like some special relationship between the Dutch region with the Japanese regions, maybe. Could be a very interesting idea. No, wait. No. Nope. Oh dear. Alright. I'm gonna go take a quick break and let the ads play while I'm away so they don't interrupt the gameplay. And when I get back to the grind of searching and side questing. You thought that could be part of the reason why different regions have different evolutions available. Huh, you could be onto something, Stein. I know, we'll have to wait and see if they do make a Dutch region. But if they don't, could always make up some fan fiction. That's always fun. Anyway, see you all in a bit. According to my Pokédex, it stores up electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Okay. Oh my god, that face. Good gosh. Well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. Oh, hello. Oh my god, hello. Oh my god. Backflip. That was quite an epic death. Unless you know the person has like severe epilepsy or something. Oh god! No! Oh, it was about time I got a mission failed, wasn't it?
Don't!
Rigged, yeah, of course. I want to make it. Ah! Yoshi! No! Yoshi! Oh boy. Okay. Calm down. Calm down! You're gonna make it. Ah! Exactly. Yeah, ask the Stormbird that! Self-destruct and agile style moves. I don't have self-destruct. I might be able to remember it. Although if I could, I probably would have. How did I hit the Dustox from behind? That one in the front was the one that took it right to the face.
How do I?
What? That's not how things work. Dustox is the worst meat shield ever. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're back. Alright, I was gonna say, I love how it's raining when there's not a cloud in the sky, but never mind. The clouds are literally building up, like, right in front of our eyes. Oh, I better switch to my raincoat then. Thank you. Okay, where to next? Let's go over here. Right, hello? Hey there, I've got some fine leeks for strong trainers like you. By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Farfetch'd? It's always holding a plant stalk, which it sometimes wields as a weapon. Oh my god, those orange berries look so bad. It's just a 2D texture with like a every once in a while, just one sticks out. Speaking of which, there's a troubling rumor going around involving Farfetch'd and leaks. They say if you go to a certain spot at nighttime accompanied only by a single Farfetch'd that's holding a leek, you'll be suddenly ambushed. Yeah, look at those... I don't know what they are. Potatoes? Like, you can't deny that looks quite bad, especially at this angle. Could you go fight off whoever's behind this? Should be no sweat for a strong trainer like you. I'll even give you a good sturdy leek for the job. Okay, thank you, that's very helpful. An item to be held by Farfetch'd or Surfetch'd. Go down in Rouge Sector 7 at night with only a leek wielding Farfetch'd on my team. Okay, hang on. Rouge Sector 7 at night with only Farfetch'd holding leek. Asper? It could be Asper berries. Then fight off anyone who tries to attack me. Farfetch'd ambush. I'm gonna guess it's Like, I'm using a Cantonian Farfetch'd, and then I'm facing Galarian Farfetch'd. Yeah, it looks even worse at this angle, doesn't it? They look more like peeled potatoes to me than, Aspear berries. Look at this one. Look at that one in particular. It's just a random spike. Okay, do I have a Farfetch'd? No. Farfetch'd. Cerebi. Alright, where do I find them? Oh, guess what? Hyperspace Lumios. Fuck's sake! This list is just growing by the minute. Farfetch'd. I'm guessing it doesn't matter which one I get. Oh boy. Can I find one right now? It'll be normal flying or fighting. Is that middle one maybe a Farfetch'd? No. Nope, out of luck. Having to check every single one for like so many Pokemon is getting quite tiresome. Hello, Squirtle. You're cute, but not what I'm looking for. I heard that! I heard that! Where are you? Where is this Totodile I just heard? I swear I heard a Totodile. If I did, where is it? There you are! Alright, please join the team. Ow. Alright, can I not die, please? Alright, and also, please stay in the ball. Yes! Okay, well I got at least one of the Pokemon I finally want. Told you it was in different areas. It wasn't though, it was still in, like, the park area. Anyway, alright, all of you in there. Oh god. Can I... Oh. Search. There we go. Not frickin' Torchic! Totodile! Thank you! Totodile went in here. Alright, let's get you ready. It was technically in the water area. Well, it was still the areas I was talking about, so... blah. Where is... do I have the Feraligatr? Can I just... oh, I don't have it. Oh. Okay, well there's another question. Where the hell do I get the Feraligatr? Feraligatite. Whatever. Stone Emporium. Okay. Stone Emporium is over here, isn't it? There it is. Yes, I figured out where I need to buy it. Thank you, Stein. Right, this way. Oh, I can also switch my clothing back. If I can press the right combination of buttons, that would be nice. Stone Emporium. Looks like it. Yay! Okay, Feraligatite. Thank you. I'll also need that. Any others stand out to me? No. Alright, I'm done here. Thank you. Right. There you go. Wait. Candy. There you go. You just bought all of them ASAP. That's fair. I just like to hold on to my money in case I do need to buy something ridiculously expensive. Although I did buy the Embor Megastone, because I know I'm going to need it. Okay. Right. You're gonna be facing up against grass types. So you honestly never had a problem with money in this game. Me neither. I do like to just hold on to my money though, just in case. Ooh, Ice Beam and Ice Fang. Ice Fang especially would be useful. Crunch. I guess Warful as well. Or I'll just go with that. I should also probably heal. And then go see how this battle against grass types goes with Feraligatr. I don't know if the lack of EVs is going to be a concern. It probably will, but we'll just see how it goes without doing them. Here, thank you very much. Right, I've got a Feraligatr. The Trial of Water. Alright, let me guess. Venusaur first? Yes. Oh, you become a dragon type when you Mega Evolve, don't you? That means you're not going to be weak to grass. Okay, that's going to be useful. Okay, this is already going off to a great start. Okay, good start. Sceptile. It's not Mega, but that's fine. And now heal quickly, quickly. There we go. Oh, okay, Chestnut's a bit more bulky. No problem! Right, that went so much better than it did with Meganium. Fasting free grass type Pokemon using only a Feraligatr is a triumph to be lauded. Well, hey, at least Mega Feraligatr is not weak to grass. Hi Stein, how you doing? I read the freaking message. Hello, Trash Can. How are you doing today? Marvelous. In honor of your success in the trial of water, and for this step towards mastering all of my ultimate techniques, I give you this TM. Hydro Cannon. I'm impressed. Keep up the effort until all free trials are cleared. Okay, the only one left is Tepig. I can actually take Totodile off the list. That brings the list down to just 4 frickin' Pokemon. Goodness sake. Can I please just... Every time I want to do anything, I'm always clicking the wrong frickin' buttons. Alright, all of you. Back on the team, please. By the way, you slept for like 16 hours or so last night. I'm not surprised. Considering how long you had been awake for, I'm not surprised you slept for so long. That's a Scrafty. Tepig! Oh! Hold up, hold up! It's nighttime, isn't it? Dusk balls, they work at night in this game, right? Dusk balls, dust balls, dust balls. Yes. Alright, Tepig, you're joining me. Well, that was easy. They should, yeah. Glad to hear. Alright, hello Tepig. Welcome to the team, sort of. There we go. And I've already got an Embor Megastone for you. And a bunch of candy for you to rot your teeth on. You went to bed whenever you told me you were going to, and then woke up once at 1 AM and then just went back to sleep and didn't wake until 12. Yeah, after that 27-hour stream, I'm not surprised you slept for so long. 27 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, fair enough, pedantic. Then again, my autistic brain works like that too. You actually went about 10 minutes longer than you wanted. The cutscene just kept going on and on. Yeah, that's annoying when you just want the game to, like, you know, give you a chance to stop and save because you need to go, but it just keeps going. If you're gonna be pedantic, you would also count the 39 seconds. Good point. Okay, Ambor. Alright, water types. Rock slide. Thunder Punch. Okay, that one for sure. Earthquake. You do have high physical attack. Poison Jab. Okay, let's go with that. Why is the number 20 really, like, screwed up on the minimap for some reason? Why is it all scrunched up to the left of the pentagon? But here it's fine. What? Okay. Alright, I got the last one. I thought we already spoke about this. We have. I'm just pointing out how it's fucked up on the mini-map, but not on the maxi-map for some reason. That happens sometimes after reloading. Huh. I haven't really noticed a pattern on how it happens. Alright, Embor, you can do this. Right, straight into Mega because there's no reason really to delay. Thunder Punch. Oh wow, that did quite a lot of damage. Okay. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, Swampert! Oh, I forgot. Swampert's in this, isn't it? Oh no. Okay, this isn't gonna be super easy, is it? Right, Swampert. Is there any grass type by any chance? I would have definitely noticed it the first time going through this. Maybe Poison Jab isn't such a good move. Iron Head is quad, not very effective. Zen Headbutt could be one. Let's give this another try. Come on, it's the last one. Come on, Embor, I believe in you. Where'd it go? There. Alright. Goodbye, Blastoise. Swampert. Is it gonna start with... no. Ring. Ember, run! Ugh. Yeah, that just never is gonna happen, is it? Okay, goodbye, Swampert. Greninja. Okay. Close combat would be really good here. Oh, double team. Yes! Okay. Ended just in time. Beating free water type Pokemon using only an Ember is an achievement to boast about. Lemon and you found out and experimented a little. Did you? At last, you've done it. My truest congratulations. You've cleared all 3 of my trials. In honor of your success in the Trial of Fire, and for this step toward mastering all of my ultimate techniques, I give you this TM. Blast Burn, thank you. These ultimate techniques boast tremendous power, but their recoil leaves the user wide open. It takes a trainer with discerning tactical minds to use them properly. I trust you'll work hard to be such a trainer. Yay! That quest is done. Right, that's a relief. I can also take Tepig off the list. Okay. Alright, let me get my frickin' party back to normal. You? There we go. Alright, I don't need to bother checking around the wild zone anymore, thankfully. Just gotta check the, Hyperspace Lumioses for Mimikyu, Feebas, and Farfetch'd. A very specific trio of Pokémon. Right. Are any of them here? Don't want any of those types. Wait. Hold up! Hold up! I think that might be Farfetch'd. It is! Okay, I finally found one! Okay. Farfetch'd, I'm coming for ya. It's on the roof, isn't it? Wait, no. No, it's underground. Okay, please tell me it's easy to get down there. Frickin' fence. Do I need to... maybe I need to climb up and over. Seriously? Seriously, game? Oh. Seriously, me? Okay, that second one was my fault, but come on, the game tricked me there. Unless maybe going up there would be better. Could use the Rotom Glide to see if I can get just enough to get up there, but I don't see a lip. Well, I'm here now. There you are. Oh, hello, Spupa. Sorry, I almost landed on your head. No! Come on! I did all that just to not have any fucking donuts. Come on, game. Oh, okay, that's not the game's fault. That's my fault again. You spent about 20 minutes seeing what was going on. Hmm? I'm sorry, what do you mean by that? Alright, might as well just make like 3 or something. While I'm here. Alright, thank you, Ansho. Over here? Yes, this one. Alright, well at least I know how to get up there now. You wonder if you'll ever get to the point... You wonder if I'll ever get to the point where I make a non-new donut. Probably... I'm probably doing it most times, honestly. The game doesn't really keep track of every single individual donut you make, or at least as far as I can tell. And it doesn't like highlight, like, oh, you've made a new donut. So it's kind of hard to tell for sure, honestly. Okay, let me in here, please. 28 minutes, that'll be plenty of time. It says, oh, it says new donut each time at the top? Oh. Okay then, hang on, I'm gonna have to go check that out after this, I think. Farfetch'd! Oh, wrong Pokeball. Alright, come on, in you get, in you get. I just need one of you. Right, got one of them. Okay, I don't think there's much of a reason for me to stay here, so I might as well just head home. Right, all I wanted was a Farfetch'd. I didn't need anything else. Farfetch'd, where are you? There you are. Constantly taking my team out and then putting them back in again. Alright, I need to give you a leak. Which would probably be in here. H-I-J-K-L. There you are. Alright, I'm probably gonna need to level you up, aren't I? I got the candy for it. Right, what am I doing again? Rouge Sector 7 at night. Okay. Well, it's daytime now, so... Nighttime... I need... I can also check off Farfetch'd off my list. I'm still looking for frickin' Feebas and Mimikyu. Nope. Okay, where is Rouge Sector 7? This one. Oh, it's over here. Okay, I just need to get to the other side first. Alright, unless any of you are shiny, I don't care. Right, so this way, we've only a Farfetch'd with a leap. Hello, Esper. This is spooky, eh, Farfetch'd? Oh. So that's the big fat monster we need to fear, is it? What a fine-looking leak you have. I challenge you to a duel of Farfetch'd and Fate. Okay then. Have at you. What level is your Farfetch'd by chance? $80. Right, we should be good. Yep, no problem. I am defeated. I underestimated you. Forgive my disrespect. Masterful stalk-wielding technique. Oh, this voice always makes me yawn. Unflinching resolve against an oniony onslaught. You must certainly be a trainer of great renown. Oh, you have no idea. To best him with such aplomb, a skillful display. Now it's my turn. I challenge you to a fight of our chives. My comrade's defeat is my defeat. I must avenge this dishonor. I'm sorry, it's late at night and I'm tired. Right, so it's just an onslaught of Farfetch'd trainers, is it? Was I healed after the last battle? I hope so. I was not. Well, I still win. Just if there's another one, I'm probably gonna have to heal. Well fought. Okay, this voice doesn't really work anymore, does it? I concede. Such strength is surely one in a scallion. How relentlessly must one train to reach that level? Oh, I didn't have to train at all. I just stuffed Farfetch full of rare candies. Well, actually no, experience candies, not rare candies. Oh, that's an alpha, isn't it? So, both my comrades have been bested. Yeah, that's a big Farfetch'd. I mustn't let Lateral Porco fall into disgrace. Sorry, I just butchered that, didn't I? I am Boucher, leader of the Free Leak Wielders, and the mightiest member of our gallant trio. Prepare yourself. Gladly, if you give me a second. But you're not going to give me a second, are you? I shall now demonstrate the power of the Kanto Stalk style. Have at you. I love how you say prepare myself, but I can't prepare myself. We go straight into the fight. Well, hopefully I can just quickly get in a quick heal. Thank you. I'm almost out of full restores. There we go, no problem. Twould seem my Kanto Stalk style was no use against you. Most impressive. Oh no, please. Okay, I don't have to fight more Farfetch'd. Oh, do I have to fight them all together? Also, why is one of them noticeably lighter in color than the other two? Heh heh heh. Okay, this looks like I don't have to fight all three at once. Phew, now those were some duels of daring do. Sorry about all that. To tell you the truth, we're big fans of the movie Les Trois Poirot. Is that like an actual film, or is that like a reference to a film? I feel like it's probably a reference to a real film, isn't it? We've long dreamed of acting out a scene from the movie. With Pokémon battles just like those. But to make that happen, we needed a Farfetch'd and trainer strong enough to stand up to our trio. You're welcome. Ah, I'm doing that face again. Why does that face look so funny to me? The shocked face, but with the closed mouth, just looks so weird to me. That's when you came into the picture. I sent you down this alley, and the rest is history. I didn't tell you the whole story from the start because I wanted to build up a little suspense. I'm sorry for tricking you. Hope we didn't ruffle your feathers too badly. But thank you for making our dream come true. Oh my god, they just keep going. I got to quote all my favorite lines. I'll relish this moment till the end of my days. Our Farfetch played their parts gallantly too. Yeah, why is one of the Farfetch'd got different lighting than the others? And with that, Les Trois Poirot shall stalk off into the shadows. Okay, bye. Enjoy your film. Okay, right. Actually, let's go here, just for a slight change. Excuse me? My butt needs a break from that bench, and it needs a different bench. Have I got a break time alarm going? Okay, I do, in about 14 minutes? Yeah, that's right. Alright, thank you for your service, Farfetch'd. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, Feebas and Mimikyu. No. Still no. Alright, what's this side quest over here? You're the guy with the Litleo, aren't you? I saw that briefly. More! More! I need even more heat! You're welcome to it. I don't want any of the heat. Restaurant Lier will be stuck at 2 stars forever if we can't get more firepower. That's why I thought of the perfect way to get us that 3rd star. Some serious heat! Maybe Litleo needs to evolve. You look puzzled, my friend. Allow me to explain. We're gonna offer the spiciest dishes made for spice lovers by a true spice lover. It's gonna be... a spice fiesta! You have an idea? What's your idea, Stein? But your everyday spicy dishes aren't gonna impress the most intensive heat seekers. So I'm gonna need a special assistant to make this event a success. Please, you've just got to bring me the Pokémon known as Scovillain. If I can get Scovillain to use its spicy extract move on my dishes, we'll be able to produce the kind of heat that discerns spice maniacs all seek. I'm pretty sure I saw Scovillain in one of the Hyperspace Lumios things for today. Please, can you bring me a Scovillain that knows the move Spicy Extract? Okay, well let me just note down. Scovillain with Spicy Extract. Get something really cold, like ice cream. That way you got more range. But that's exactly the opposite direction he wants to go, though. Yes! There you are! Okay. Okay, that should be easy to get. It's also just down the street. So it's not a far walk to go. Is it gonna be on... no. I was gonna say, is it gonna be on a tree? But no, it's on this, like, little building thing. Alright. Scovillain? This is all we need. I'll take a Capsicid if I can get it. Aha! Bellsprout. We don't want Bellsprout. Yeah, that's a dead end. Ah, hello everybody! Right, in the bowl, in the bowl! Okay, got one. Okay, I got a few of them actually. Right, we're done here. Go, goat. Frickin' pipe got in the way, didn't it? Okay. Right. Let's go, villain. Oh. Oh, okay, because I did the, research thing.
Your hard work is much appreciated. Now that you've earned enough points, we are ready to conduct a special scan. If you don't mind, come along to the boss's office. We can go over the details there.
I don't care. I don't want a special scan. Thank you very much. Okay. Also got this. Yeah, there's only 50 levels of this. Right, you both are not needed here. Gonna run out of room on my PC soon, aren't I? Scovillain doesn't immediately know spicy extracts. Now it does. Alright, sir, I've got you a Scovillain with spicy extracts. Fresh from Hyperspace Lumios. Random palm trees over there, just saying. Oh, I need it in the party. Yes, that's a Scovillain for sure. And it knows the move Spicy Extract. And it's got 2 spicy looking faces. It's perfect. Well, one of its head looks spicier than the other, but I don't think color really determines spiciness, to be honest. Let's get this Spice Fiesta burning. I'm ready. Ready to cook, eh? I like that fire in you. Now let's get to work spicing up everyone's dishes. And we don't get to see it, do we? Oh, maybe we do? Spice Maniacs, your long wait is now over. It's time you get to enjoy some dishes made for spice lovers. By the spice lovers. With the spiciest love. Let the Spice Fiesta begin. Spice! No, this is not a place for me. I hate spicy food. If you'd be so kind, Molly. Please unleash your spicy extracts on all of our customers' dishes. Les Cuisine. You mean Scovillain. Not me. But I don't like spicy food. Spice is nice. Spice is nice. Oh, I literally have to... Oh, the wall's in the way. Alright, here you go, everyone. Oh, it takes a while to recharge. Why did that not work? Is it because we're too close to the table? Oh! Whoa! Yes! Okay, that wasn't what I was aiming for, but fair enough. It's so hot! Right, you next. That's some spice. Siesta spice. I don't really know French, I'm sorry. Frickin' table. Oh, it's Tarragon and Grisham over here. I just attack the customers. This is what they want me to do. That stimulating kick of that extract certainly has me feeling spicier.
That's a kick in the head.
Right. You next? Spicy extracts! Is that all you had to say? Oh my god, why is there so many? And why does it recharge so slow? It got in my eye! Oh, Scoville, you utter rascal! I would be a lot angrier if that happened to me, getting spice in my eye. Oh, for fuck's sake, Scoville! I can't see! Oh, come on, please. Thank you. Yes, yes, this is it! This is it! That lady's dead. I'd imagine so. Right, can we please line this up properly this time? Oh, that's the wrong move. Jeez, this place is really not designed for doing this, is it? Whoa! Waiting, waiting, waiting. Go, Scoville! Oh my god, why? There's so many! And I literally can't even see where I'm aiming this angle. How did that not work? I hate this! This is so annoying! I'm sorry, I'm just bitching constantly, but... Seriously, why is this not working? Oh, it's just the fact that it also takes so long to recharge is also really annoying. Finally! Woohoo! The AI in Inazuma 11 victory got way better. Did it? Thanks for the update. That aroma! Oh my god, how many more? Please tell me this is the last one. Just that fiery look to that spicy extract is making my stomach start to hurt. Is that a Galar sandwich? Oh, excuse me. That so is. That is so the same asset as the sandwiches in Sword and Shield, isn't it? Or, Scarlet Violet. What a fiery move! It's off the scale! Did there really have to be that many and that... Did it really have to be that annoying? You managed to hit every last table with a nice helping of spicy extract, eh? For the spice lovers! By the spice lovers! With the spiciest love! What a spice fiesta! You don't have to keep paying attention because they shoot themselves in the foot. Okay. They are actually using the moves for stuff other than shooting and goalkeeping. I see. I'm sorry, I'm feeling a bit lost. You know, I do still want to earn our 3rd star, but seeing everyone excited and smiling today was plenty rewarding on its own. None of it would have been possible without you and Scoville and Molly. Our Spice Fiesta was a smashing success. Thank you so much for helping out. Alright, I'm glad that's over. That was annoying. And I got kicked out. Okay, we are coming up to another break time, so... I'm just gonna put Scoville in there. And just do another quick check. Okay, I can also take Scoville off the list, so again, we're just back down to Mimikyu and Feebas. Gonna look for a bit, be back later. Okay, no problem. Thanks for the lurk, and I hope all is going well with you. I'm guessing playing Inazuma 11. Alright, Mimikyu, Feebas. No. Nope. No luck. Again. Okay, well, I'm gonna go take another quick break and let the ads play while I'm away so they don't interrupt the gameplay. That is quite an interesting looking half moon. The shadow has no curve to it. Okay, that's not very realistic now, is it? Anyway, see you in a bit. Sounds so high.
Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
I'm sorry, whoever's narrating this, but you sound high as fuck at this speed. Oh dear. Okay, I think it's in a different galaxy. Well then.
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
This place looks filthy.
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you want to sleep in there? With that, like, nasty toilet? Like, ew. Like, how is this place so dirty? It's not even been used ever, so why is it filthy? And why would you want to sleep in here? Of course she's referring to this room, but still. She called the bathroom the sleeping quarters. Alright, go! Oh, that was a close one. No! 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 Oh my god! Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh my god, I made it! Oh my god, that was... Wow, that was a save? Wait, did I have enough stars? Please tell me I had enough stars. Yes! Oh my god, this is going amazing! a big save, and I saved 100% score.
I'm here to spill pasta sauce.
Yay! Mission passed again. Also, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that! I somehow did a wheelie in an ambulance. How on earth does one do a wheelie in an ambulance? Somehow I'm just that good.
Let's get out of here.
Get out the damn way, CJ.
Stop getting lost!
What's the problem, friend? Just
Nut, my bad. Now take cover.
Alright then. I'd say it's so top heavy. Alright, we're back. Okay, I hear a portal nearby, and I see on the mini-map. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's not useful though. Maybe if I just quickly advance time. Oh boy. God knows how many more side quests are gonna want a very specific Pokémon that I can't find. Mimikyu V-Pass. What does the Mimikyu thing look like again? Oh, not like that. Dang it. No. Nope. Ay, ay, ay. This is Cafe Trist. As our name suggests, we cultivate a subdued atmosphere here. Once, years ago, we suddenly began to grow much more popular. Our cafe was bursting with customers. In the end, we couldn't serve them all. It got so busy I wanted to pull out my own hair. To such overwhelming crowds, I say, non merci. And yet, if no customers come at all, I can't stay in business. It's a delicate balance. You see what I'm driving at, yes? I'm not a mind reader. To attract enough customers to keep us afloat, yet not so many that we drown, we need to offer dishes that are just tempting enough. So you want to make not as good food? Which dish do you think would suit our menu? Curry and rice? And here people grouse how it's not as tasty as Hotel Zed's surprisingly good curry? Non merci. Lumia Skelettes? Oh, you can get Lumia Skelettes anywhere. Non merci. Croissants? We'd forever be in the shadow of Nouveau Café's croissantier. Non merci. Okay, well, what do you want then? Perhaps sushi is the answer. It's pleasantly light, not too filling, but it would clash horribly with coffee. Perfect for attracting only a modest crowd of true enthusiasts. Quite the ingenious solution, if I do say so myself. But I've never even attempted making sushi. You want a Tatsugiri, don't you? And a research trip to Sushi High Roller would break my meal budget. None mercy. This time you see what I'm driving at, don't you? No, I suppose you don't. I'm asking you to show me Tatsugiri. Called it. I want to see this Pokemon in all three of its fishy forms. Oh dear. Have you got Tatsugiri to show me? If so, which form? I don't know. Oh, I have curly form. Oh, it is still moving. I was thinking, did its animation just break? So this is a curly form Tatsugiri. Seems like it'd be hard to make food curl up like that, but it's helpful to see an example. This is helpful. I look forward to seeing all of Tatsugiri's forms. Excusez-moi? That is not the form you said. Did you think I wouldn't be able to tell? Non merci. Okay, fair enough. Oops. Oh, God's sake. Hang on, let me just check this way. Tatsugiri. I got that one, and I've got the yellow one, but I'm missing the pink one. Is the yellow one droopy? Does it matter? Why do I have to specify? So this is a stretchy form Tatsugiri. I think I can finagle something like this, as long as I got something to balance on some rice. This is helpful. Blah blah blah. Okay, I don't have the pink Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri pink. Which is also droopy. Okay, do I have any Tatsugiri I could go find immediately? Any dragon? Nope. Oh dear. Okay, Mimikyu, Feebas, Tatsugiri. No. Nope. Fine. Next side quest then. There was someone right here. You gotta help me! My little sister wandered off after a Litwick. I've heard about Litwick. They're the Pokemon that suck out your life force. What if my sister's had all her life force drained? What if she never comes back? Please, you gotta help me find my sister. Well, There's a Litwick, but no sign of your sister. Oh. Okay, didn't know Litwick could do that. I'm blinking as I'm messing with my eyes a little bit. That was a Litwick. Maybe if we follow it, we'll be able to find my sister. Alright, follow Litwick. Alright, I'm looking for that kid's sister. Do you know where she is? Hurry, we don't want to lose it. Right, hello again. Is that a memorial to the sister having passed away? I highly doubt it. No, don't jump! Don't jump, Litwick! You've got so much to live for! No! Oh no, it just committed suicide, if a ghost can even do that. Can a ghost commit suicide? That's a good question, actually. Oh, okay, it doesn't just drop into the water. Alright, hold on, Litwick, don't you go anywhere. I don't see it. There it is. Are we going into the sewer? Yes. Did it go in there? Only one way to find out. I don't see your sister or Litwick. There doesn't seem to be a single wild Pokémon around. Maybe you should go further into the sewers and see what you can find. Okay. Let's check this room. Nope. That's not a fake wall. Right, this room's clear. This corridor looks clear. Yep, can confirm. Aha! There's someone. No sign of Litwick, though. Who are you? Consway asked me to help. Oh, so you came to find me. Are you okay? My brother worries too much. Well, we're almost done here. Oh! Jeez! Jeez, that actually startled me. Jump scares in Pokemon. Again. Hey, are you okay? Oh. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you'd never wake up. My sister said she came here to help this Litwick. The poor thing seemed really weak. So I was letting it absorb some of my life force. Jeez, that sounds dangerous. I'd be scared to know what happens if you met a vampire. I heard somewhere that's what helps Litwick stay happy and healthy. You should lead that kind of thing for someone grown up like me. I have way more life force. Yeah, I guess. You don't look older. You look slightly younger, honestly, because you're a little shorter. Thanks for coming to find me anyway. Bye-bye. I hope you feel better now, Litwick. Okay, well that definitely wasn't creepy in the slightest. Ooh. Post-quest cutscene, eh? Okay, I knew that was coming. Yeah, very good, Game Freak. Oh, hello. Oh, might as well since you're right here.
Hey, Team Muskid. I gotta help someone out, so you're gonna help me out. Get it?
Got it?
Good.
We're going back into the sewer? A Litwick jump scare. Yeah, twice. But I totally saw that second one coming, so... Didn't get me, thankfully.
Here's the deal. I've been hearing screams coming from that sewer entrance.
Oh yeah, that's just a little girl having her life force absorbed. Nothing to worry about, it's completely consensual.
I've gotta go see what's up, but I hear there's some menacing ghost-type Pokémon in there. I know the boss thinks pretty highly of you, so I'm sure you wouldn't mind giving me a little hand.
Okay.
Not because anyone here is scared, obviously. Who's scared? Who said I'm scared?
No one.
You're tough and you love doing stuff for the city, right? Well, here's your chance. Get in there.
Okay, okay. I just came out, but I'll go in. Oh. Spoiler alert, game. Sarcophagus is in here, apparently.
Time to scour the sewer. You go first.
Alright.
Quit looking at me like that. I'm not scared. It's just common sense to put heavy hitters up front.
I guess so.
Guess things look normal for a sewer. Wait, what's that?
Hello, Sarcophagus. Yeah, that's not creepy in the slightest.
Yeah!
Okay, there's a couple of them. These Pokemon seem to be sleeping. Okay, do we have to do anything about them?
Oh no! I've heard about these things in ghost stories. They're Sarcophagus. Apparently they trap people inside their bodies. You gotta attack them. We gotta drive them off and find whoever was screaming.
Well, that is a good question. If someone was screaming... Sorry, I know you're resting in peace, but... yeah. It looks like no one was trapped inside this Sarcophagus. And it just... I was about to say walks away, but flies away? Floats away! Okay, that's a better word. Thank you, game. But you can still sense more of them still lurking around the sewer. Where were these guys, like 2 minutes ago? And also, why is there just wild Pokemon here again? Sorry, Cofagrigus, I need to check in your insides. Alright, bye! Ooh, hello, what's this? Looks like it dropped something as it left. Yay, a nugget! A very shiny nugget. This one. Oh, looks suspicious. I was surprised by that and believe that up on the roof. Okay, Alpha Cofagrigus. The Cofagrigus doesn't seem pleased to have been woken up. Okay, we can handle this. It's angry! Watch out! Here it comes! Who is this? The narrator? Oh, he can't bear to watch. The narrator can't bear to watch, can he? Doesn't seem like Cofagrigus can even... Oh, yes it can touch you, Beltor. Do you have someone inside your body, Cofagrigus? No. Another nugget? I'm surprised it's not falling down the grate. Oh, a rare candy. Okay, thank you. Cofagrigus, where are you? Oh, there's one. Ow. Hurry, 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 hurry! Thank you. Oh, I think I'm being attacked in the background. No. Maybe there's no one inside the Cofagrigus. Maybe it's just the sound that wild Pokemon make in the sewers. I can still sense Cofagrigus though. Oh, you weren't there a second ago, were you? Okay. Didn't even leave a present for me. Is there one out here? No.
Whoever I heard screaming might be shut up in one of those Cofagrigus. You gotta go take care of them all.
Alright, it's just a matter of finding them. Alright, I'm just gonna hug left wall. And none in here. Oh, hello. Nope. Oh, jeez, I'm almost dead. Okay, I need to be a bit more careful. I'm back here. Where's the Cofagrigus I'm missing? Not through there. Is it on the roof somewhere? Or the ceiling? Scanning. Yeah, this is all the sewer is. I can't find it. Oh, there you are! I see it now. I was right to look at the ceiling. Oh, hello. It's so bright out here. Are you alright? Oh, well, to tell you the truth, I got pretty excited when I found a Cophagrigus down here. You never see him in Lumios. I let out a big whoop of excitement, and I think the noise ticked Cophagrigus off. So it got mad and swallowed me up. Thing is, it was just so darn comfy in there. I dozed off. I think I was about to hit REM mode. So, I'm a little embarrassed, but thanks for busting me out.
Hey, good work. Guess we found our screamer. Glad you're all right, fella. Look at you, helping keep the peace around Lumios again. Another feather in your cap. 'Cause you
Oh, hello.
You never would have had the chance if I hadn't flagged you down. Feel free to thank me.
Don't get swallowed.
Huh?
Aww.
Yeah!
I'm sorry, Cophagrigus. Hi, Oshigon. How you doing today? Yay! Shadow Punch. Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? By teleporting, that's how. You exist. Very similar to what Stein said earlier. Well, I'm glad to hear you exist. I exist too, in case you didn't know. Okay, let's have another check. Wait, hang on, I should probably check. Tatsugiri. Cerebi. Can Tatsugiri be found in hyperspace Lumios? Oh, jeez. There we go. Yes. All three of them can. Good to know. Alright, please don't kill me. Alright. Mimikyu, Feebas, Tatsugiri. I saw the note about Farfetch'd in there. No. Mimikyu, Feebas, Tatsugiri. No. Still no. God's sake. I'm never gonna get it done, am I? Side quest is around this way. Thank you. Hello, Fur Fruit. Alright, this guy with the Alpha Palo Sand. What's going on with you? My Pokémon, Palisand, is solid as anything. If you can defeat my Palisand in 30 seconds or less, then I'll admit you've got the goods. Okay, I don't exactly care. A sub 30-second loss? That shouldn't be too hard, right? When you're ready to lose to my Palisand, just say the word. Okay, Ghost Ground. Yveltal will be perfect. Excuse me? Think you can defeat my pal Palisand in 30 seconds or less? I'm sure of it. You're about to get stuck between a clock and a hard place. What will be the result? Solid, you say? Oshawott uses Hydro Pump. Well, that's not gonna do anything because Palisand has that ability, doesn't it? That makes it immune to water-type moves. Not that it exists in this game, but hopefully Dark Pulse will be enough. Oh, it's bulky. Oh, and it heals. Okay, this could be quite difficult. Come on. Come on, one more move. Right, surely that was 30 seconds or less. It just melts. So you grasped how to topple the solid wall of my Palisand with the right moves. That was 30 seconds or less, right? How much time did you take? A whopping 24 seconds. Wait, only 24 seconds? Does that mean you passed my challenge? Yeah. You defeated my pal Palisand and you didn't even need more than 30 seconds to do it. I admit it, I'd gladly do. You, Molly, are a truly great trainer. That's not what you promised to say. You promised you'd say I have the goods. You liar. Yes, you did lose, Palisand. Alright, this guy's just a big liar, isn't he? Does that also mean he keeps giving you money if you fail too? That's a good question. Maybe this could be like a money farm if you needed it. Oh, you can't repeat it afterwards though. Oh well, never mind. I got plenty of money, I don't need to worry about that. I've got 1.8 million Pokédollars. I'm nearly a double millionaire. Or 2 millionaire, I guess it would be called. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Mimikyu, Feebas, Tatsugiri. Oh, that's an interesting first icon. Still no. It's never gonna happen, is it? You, wait a tick. Aren't you that trainer known as Molly from Team Muzz? People always think that, but no. Yeah, you got me. I knew I recognized you. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. Please don't ask for a specific Pokemon I don't have. I am an amateur. I think they spelt the word wrong. Wait, hang on. No, it's not amateur. It's old tour? A film director who influences their films so much that they rank as their author. Oh. I thought it was misspelled amateur, but no, not at all. Anyway. A writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses. But I've got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatis persona. A famed trainer, excuse me, like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. Excuse me, stop hiccuping. I have an idea for the Pokémon. Oh no. My tail shall require. Can you assemble them for me? Oh. Okay, this might be a bit more manageable. First, we must have a ground-type Pokemon. Next, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Ground-type, Flamethrower. Finally, a Pokemon bearing a Megastone. Megastone holder. I must see all three, then my creative juices will surely runneth over. If you do put the trio in your party and come show me, I can repeat my list whenever you like. So, Camerupt with Flamethrower. Yeah, I could just have 3 Camerupt in my team. Okay, so he wants... Okay, ground type. I have Zygarde, Flamethrower user, Pyroar, yep. And a Megastone holder, yep, Darkrai. Have you brought me the Pokemon free required for my tail? I brought them. It seems you have the requisite number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? First things first, which is your ground-type Pokemon? Okay, interesting list. Zygarde. Nature's CCTV, quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on to our next character, which is the Pokemon that knows the move Flamethrower. Okay, I can't choose the same Pokemon again. Yes, Lion Tail! The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. We need a strong finish, which is the Pokemon that bears a mighty Megastone. Darkrai. Darkrai! Astounding! I never would have thought. Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I asked for. So now I can craft my great tale. It's to be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. In a world where the tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region, there, in a forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Nature's CCTV has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. Well, you can. And so, our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone, Trainer Molly by their side. That is not what happened. Zygarde gave me their Megastone. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Darkrai. Very fitting, bearing the very same Megastone they sought, no less. But Darkrai has a Darkrai, or Darkraiite. That's not gonna work with Zygarde. You think it's silly to have all 3 when it meets all 3? Yeah. I'm surprised. Yeah, I couldn't just choose from my PC, could I? I had to have them in my party. Defeat me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Accepting the challenge, Nature's CCTV sends out Molly to do battle. What? Zygarde sending me out? I'm not the Pokemon here. Just then, another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Liontail unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. Molly leaps in front of nature's CCTV to protect it from the Flamethrower. She then hurls both Liontail and Darkrai to the Sea Spirit's den in Kalos's merciless sea. Urbane, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. He recognizes and rewards Molly, granting her Mega Evolution of her own. Yes, it is the first ever human Mega Evolution! Oh boy, I'm getting a bit too into this, aren't I? Witnessing this miraculous sight, nature's CCTV's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, nature's CCTV vows anew to find a Megastone of its own. Yes, its very own nature's CCTVite stone. Well, I got quite into that, didn't I? Phew, it's gonna be a bestseller. I just know it.
That's what she said.
Okay then. For sure. Now I better get down, all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumio's press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? Sure. If you say so. So thanks for 50 muscle feathers, by the way. I'm gonna have to make that a funny highlights, aren't I? With just really goofy sketches of, like, what's going on. That was a very interesting time. I'm sure it was. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make like a highlight reel of that where I just draw like really goofy looking images. Probably very sketchy vibe to show the story that's being told. Maybe Kyufi Bass Tatsugiri. You're back. Welcome back, Stein. You just missed the show, unfortunately. Or story? It wasn't really a show. There was no visuals in it, though. Nope. No. No. Still no. Sad. Oh well. You could always rewind the stream a bit, because you are a sub. Next. A Jolteon? Nah. Your loss. Hey, you there, trainer. How about... Not that sad. Wait, Jolteon! I haven't even had time to explain... And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. That's probably his literal nature, isn't it? Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash towards the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's got its hopes up, I'd hate to let it down. Will you help me out and battle us? I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. Okay then. You think for the larger ones there might be Mimikyu? You know that some... Yeah, that is true. Some Pokemon that's... There are Pokemon that might spawn there that don't actually appear. I don't know. It just feels like a bit of a waste of time just to go in there and find out it's not there. Because I already did check a few of them and there was no sign of it. So I just was like, stuff it. I'll wait until they actually appear. Alright, I'm here. Good luck again, Zygarde. Hey, you'll battle us, right? Sure, why not? Oh, come on. You haven't even given her a chance to respond. Yep, that's quite fitting for Jolteon, honestly, if you ask me. You had to return Jolteon first, then you can start battling. Here we go. And you got more, of course you do. Crobat. There we go, all done. And it's over, just like that. Indeed it is. Jolteon looks so cute in that angle. That strength is just what I'd expect of Team Muzz. You're the real deal. But you have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon natures can make them even faster in battle. A hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same goes for a timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps a Pokemon out because it will take less time between moves. But even the fastest Pokemon in the world would still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, and then you should also have to consider... Oh, Jolteon's off. Hey now, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me! I guess I gotta dash. Thanks and bye. Bye! Good luck keeping up with it. Trying to get better drops is a hassle. I very much agree. That's not a bench. Even though it very much is a bench, it's not a bench I can sit on, annoyingly enough. I've been looking for Mimikyu for so freaking long. Well, hey, at least I got some of the Pokemon that I was looking for as well. Mimikyu, Feebas, Tatsugiri. Nope. Oh well. Yes. Good. Let's go down here. Alright, you with the Arctibax. I'm sorry. Wait, I know you. You're Molly, right? What do you want? Why are you talking to me? You got a request for me? I could tell by the exclamation mark above your head. Well, what? Sorry, you're right. I do have something you could help me with. Here's my request. I want to find some friends for Frigibax, not Arctibax. Oops. Oh! Yep, that's kind of the noise I just made, isn't it? I I got this Frigibax from my sister who studied abroad in Paldea, but it's just so shy. I wish I could help it be more outgoing, but I'm not exactly a social butterfree myself. Nice, I like when they do stuff like that. In other words, I'd like you to talk to the other trainers here in Wild Zone 10 for me. Okay, how's that gonna help you be social? This is literally the stuff that I need as well in real life, isn't it? Wait. Oh, you're up on the roof. Alright, hold on, bear with me. Oh, hello, Sharpedo. Hey, the lady over there wants to be your friend. Oh, I'm bringing Frigibax with me. What is it? You want Bergmite and Frigibax to be friends? I hear that Bergmite and Frigibax don't really get along in Paldea. Interesting. Was that like a known thing in the lore? It looks like this Frigibax and Bergmite are getting along just fine. Bergmite and Frigibax are both ice types, so that friendship might just work out. Oh. Not good enough, though. Okay, well at least there's a nice easy way up from here. Gonna head out now, hope I have fun. Okay, no problems, time. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. What's up? I see, so you want Frigibax and Torchic to be friends. We love being outdoors. Torchic starting fires for us is always a big help. So you're an arsonist. You got any useful tricks like that, Frigibax? Maybe can keep the fire under control using the ice. Well, you're sure eager enough. I bet Frigibax could keep our drinks cool on the outdoor adventures. Sounds like fun. Yay! Over this way. Excuse me, Arbok. Oh, this is not gonna make it! Nope. God damn it. Ow! Jeez, these Slowpoke aren't messing about. Or maybe going the other way would be a better idea? Excuse me. Alright, it's either an onslaught of Arbok or Watchog. Okay, going the Watchog way was definitely the right way to go. Huh? You talking to me? Oh, that doesn't look friendly. Oh! Oh my god, his face! Oh! He likes it though! Oh my gosh! The way he just looked in the camera like he was about to cry or something. Whoa, you're looking for friends for your brave Frigibax here, huh? Funny how that works. My Zangoose could use a Pokemon buddy too. Buddy! Aw. If you're cool with it, I'd love if Frigibax and Zangoose could be friends. That's all the trainers in Wild Zone 10. Time to return to the requester. Okay, but we're not gonna exchange contact info? Apparently not. So what were the trainers like? They sound interesting, but I don't know. My sister studying abroad in Paldea told me Berg might fight with Frigivax. And the outdoors? Starting fires? That sounds so dangerous. Also, isn't Zangoose that scary Pokemon that's always feuding with Seviper? Well, yes, but Frigivax is not a Seviper, is it? Sorry, but I think I'm gonna give up on looking for friends for Frigivax! No! Thank you for talking all those trainers. Something my introverted self could never do. No! What the hell? What kind of ending is that? Game Freak, what are you trying to say? No! Okay, I hate this quest. This is the worst quest in the freaking game. Please tell me there is some post-quest cutscene. Okay, there is something. Frigivax, what's the matter? Why are you yelling? Think of how Frigivax feels. But I mean that I'm just no good at socializing. You must be Frigivax's trainer. Want to play with Bergmite? I'm so excited to go camping with Frigivax that I came to invite it myself. Well, what do you know? My Zangoose is looking happy too. Okay. Game Freak, I take back what I said. But jeez, you really infuriated me for a second there. Molly, what should I... Frigivax looks up for it. I know, but being around people is... It's just too much pressure. I can't. Modesta, I really do understand what that's like. You know, being an introvert myself who really wants friends and stuff, like, it's not easy, but you just have to. Not a problem. In that case, how about we all just hang back and chat about Pokemon a little? Even if we don't end up talking much, what matters is our Pokemon are happy, right? I'll be bragging about Zangoose, so tell me some good things about Frigivax. Ah, alright. That sounds okay. Okay, I'm relieved. Yay! And they got it again. Okay, very good, Game Freak. You got me. Right. Okay, I'm gonna do one more check. And then I'm gonna call it for today. Alright, come on. Give me Mimikyu, Feebas, or Tatsugiri. Or preferably all three, that would be great as well. Come on. Oh, shut up. I know it's break time. Mimikyu, Feebas, Tatsugiri. Nice Charizard icon. No. 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 Oh well. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna call it for today.